Peace and love, family. This is Herpy Hotep, the Woke Walrus, aka Papa, aka the Prince of Potato Salad, and I'm letting you know that I'm raising money for a new school because people said that I was stealing the money for the school for boys. And the new school I'm raising money for, it's the Harriet Tubman, Cicely Tyson, Nefertiti, Gladys Knight, Alkaline Water School for Girls! And I'm raising $8 million. That's right, I'm raising $8 million. And I need you to donate because I'm a descendant of Morgan Freeman. I'm a descendant of Ashman and Simpson. I'm a descendant of Tevin Campbell. And I need you to donate money. And people are jealous because all the women in the conscious community want me to smash the cookies!
And so we paid respects earlier to the Honorable Frederick Douglass, my direct ancestor, and it's only fitting and it's only with respect that if we're gonna big up the masculine energy, we gotta big up the feminine energy. And we know that Queen Mother Harriet and Frederick Douglass were very, very good friends. Some even say may have been cousins, which means I'm related to Harriet Tubman. I ain't gonna even get into that right now. They are contacting the college to try to force them to cancel my lecture this Thursday to close out Black History Month. They're claiming I smoke crack.
More cash apps. Any more cash apps? Just know the feds and the FBI watching. Of course. That goes without saying, my brother. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. How is the school coming? We pushing, brother. We pushing. I got a big booty and it's juicy. You better cut it out. She said she got a big booty and it's juicy. Sisters, let's do the work first. Don't worry. We're going to make love. Oh, we're going to make some love. You better believe that. Okay. But let's do the work first, my beautiful African queens. Let's do the work. Let's do the work.
I keep telling you, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani.
Politics over punani. It is revolution over romance. Get your mind right, family. This is Garveyism. This is Nkrumah. This is Lumumba. This is Kamathi. This is Kwame and come home frustrated and she had a bad day and the things just didn't go right and she ain't gonna want to be caressed and she ain't gonna want to be massaged and she ain't gonna want a forehead kiss. She gonna want her cookies crushed. Every once in a while, your queen is gonna want her cookies crushed. And when your queen needs you to crush those cookies, you have to be able to meet the demand. Every sister, I don't care how spiritual she is, I don't care how feminine she is, every once in a while, she want cookies crushed.
So how much money was raised? What the people gave? All kinds of people gave. How much was raised, and what's the status of that?
$700,000, and the status is we're still looking for a school, and the status is my start date for FDMG will be 8/21/18, or if at all, it may be delayed to 8/21/19, which is the anniversary of the Nat Turner.
What do y'all think about a date with the doctor FDMG fundraiser? $100. The sisters will pay a $100 raffle. Sisters will pay $100, and if they win the raffle, they get to pick a social event anywhere in the country. It could be a concert, it could be a sporting event, it could be a festival. We're going to pick her up. I'm going to pick her up. We're going to pay for the hotel, pay for the flight. I'm going to pick her up, take her to the event. We're going to go to dinner, and we're going to drop her back off at the hotel.
Credits, hit the cash app. We got to get money by any means necessary. Frederick Douglass High School renovations coming right up.
The bootleg boys told me to tell you it's on and popping, bro. I'm just letting you know so you can do what you need to do, because I don't know how you feed. I don't know how you feed your loved ones, brother. So however you do it, you better get to it, because the bootleg boys,
said the only reason why we held off is because we thought Dr. Umar was getting some of this. Now that we know Dr. Umar, the school ain't getting none of that money, and you paying white boys all this money that black people give you, 5 times them white boys got paid. They living in style. Them white boys is living in style. 5 times. They wanted me to let you know the bootlegging is about to pop off. I don't personally know the brothers, but they support Dr. Umar Johnson, and they told me that you should have never let it get out. You Bati boy. You Bati boy. Bati boy. You Bati boy. You Bati boy. Bati boy. Letting dudes play with your booty hole. Letting dudes play with your booty hole. You ain't hard, bitch. You ain't hard, bitch.
Well, the only reason why I mentioned people's actions is because you yourself exclusively date black, yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years and you still haven't.
Why you do me like that?
Man,
Why you do me like that, bro? Oh man. Oh,
we was going good till Michael went a little left.
Mike, come on.
In 12 years if you still.
why you do me like that?
Man,
Why you do me like that, bro? Oh man.
Maybe because you're a scammer, maybe because you've siphoned $2.5 million from our community and haven't given us a damn thing in return. I mean, ooh, moist. Jermaine, you gotta be held to the fire. Someone has to hold you accountable. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get some black fists in the chat if you can hear me loud, crisp, and clear, and we'll get this party started. Hit the like button on the way in, hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you support the mission. As you saw, we had Big Bertha rush the stage on Umar Johnson. She claimed that she had some relations with him. She claimed that she was mistreated, and Umar Johnson is going to do some splaining. Good old Jermaine going to do some splaining. You know, I did not have relations with that woman.
I want to know if I was intimate with the deranged sister who came to the stage and threw her weave lotion on my lecture stage in Stonecrest, Georgia. Is that the conversation? We rather talk about that than talk about institutions.
Exploitative, disgusting ancestors already laid their foundation 400 years ago.
How was the foundation laid?
There you got, you say, well, we got to work hard, Dr. Umar. I don't see white folks breaking their back. They already been there.
The ancestors were flowing through that black woman. She charged to the stage. She said, I'm going to throw my mini backpack at this fraudster, this scammer. This man crushed my cookies and ran off.
Done that. It's your turn. See, we got this thing, brothers and sisters. And the white man knows you well because he's written books on you. They say the Negro entrepreneur. Who's that?
She said, how dare you crush my cookies the other night and not call me back, Umar? You said that I was going to be your 4th wife. You said what we had was special.
You want to keep speaking? I've never seen this sister day in my life. Brothers and sisters.
Oh, Lord. And you know, she was yelling some very personal things for him to retort. I've never seen her a day before in my life. What was she saying to him? What was she saying? Umar, you said you was going to be a stepdaddy to my single children. What was she saying to where he had to deflect? Guys, I've never seen her before a day in my life.
Clap it up for the ancestors. Clap it up for black excellence. Clap it up for positivity. Yes. We're going to stay focused.
And Big Mama started stripping, y'all. She started stripping. She said, no, I'm going to show y'all what he was laying up with the other night. I'm going to show y'all what cookies he likes to crush.
We must stay focused. No weapon formed against us.
Damn. She tackling motherfuckers on accident. God damn it. She looked like a linebacker. Umar likes him big, y'all. Umar likes him big and fluffy.
We must stay focused. No weapon formed against us. You know, one thing. The good Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was
And this sick motherfucker is going to compare himself to Martin Luther King Jr. He's going to talk about how Martin was signing books and a black woman stabbed him. Sir, don't compare yourself to our true revolutionaries. Sir, if anything, you are an agent. There's a reason why Rhoda Osman got charged and arrested for her $40,000 GoFundMe scam, and you have scammed millions with nothing to show for it, and you've not been charged nor indicted. Sir, you are an agent provocateur. Do not fix your crusty ass mush mouth to compare yourself to Martin Luther King Jr. again.
Dr. King was signing books in Harlem. A demented black woman came and put a knife in Dr. King's arm.
Right.
Dr. King said that the hospital said if I would have seen I could have lost my life. And Dr. King said that although one of my own tried to destroy me, it did not discourage me, but it reinforced me of how much hope I got.
This nigga really think he a traveling preacher, y'all. He really think he just did some. You see, Martin Luther King got stabbed by a black woman and almost died. So I want you guys to think of me in the same regard as MLK and think of that black lady right there on the ground as just as crazy as the one who stabbed MLK. Sir, stop the deflecting, stop.
I don't know my sister, never seen her in my life. God is my witness. But I love her anyway. Brothers and sisters, we got to work together. I'm hoping that here in Black Wall Street, at this marketplace, that all the businesses and all the vendors that exist here will come together and give us a Black Wall Street credit union, brothers and sisters. The next step is the credit union. The reason we can't catch up is because we can't access the capital we need. Everybody in this audience right now.
Deflecting like a motherfucker. Come on, y'all, come on. And we got Eric in the building. Eric, what do you think about this? Do you think he knew her or nah?
I think he was smashing them cookies, man. I seen them crumbs on his face, bro. He didn't hide the evidence, man. He was definitely hitting that from the back, bro. And I like how she just Derrick Henry stepped on one of the security guards. You definitely ain't doing your job, bro. You would have got fired after that.
Facts. I mean, hit dogs holler. And he sure did go out of his way multiple times to proclaim, I've never seen that woman a day in my life. We don't believe you. We do not.
I think he was squeezing her like some blueberries. He was squeezing all the juice out of that body, you know. So she had to show up like, Umar, you know what we did last night, right? I got tapes and everything. You know how we get down, baby. You know, when they roll around, they like, you know, when Dr. Umar Johnson roll around with a bigger person such as himself, it's like melted butter on toast. You know, it's gonna get real situated.
Hey, it is what it is, what it's gonna be. She was putting the Shango stick up his Batsy Boy Chichi man things. I mean, he really wants us to believe that he don't know her, but she's walking up like a scorned lover.
Let me say 90% of you would leave your day job.
Y'all need to be at Susie King Taylor Square February 10th.
If you had the capital.
Get out of my face with your penis, man. I'm tired of this shit.
If you had the capital to realize your entrepreneurial dream.
Oh, she said she was with him on February 10th in Georgia. She naming dates, y'all. She said February 10th. I was with that nigga.
We're gonna make an episode about this on Cheetahs.
She snitching.
The reason we can't catch up is because we can't access the capital we need. Everybody in this audience right now, let me say 90% of you would leave your day job.
Y'all need to be at Susie King Taylor Square February 10th.
If you had
Oh, did she just say something about his wife? She said, you can't tell your wife where you was at February 10th in Savannah, Georgia. What? Umar, you already got 3 wives and you still out here crushing cookies?
we can't access the capital we need. Everybody in this audience right now, let me say 90% of you would leave your day job.
Y'all need to be at Susie King Taylor Square February 10th. Somebody's here got an idea better than Brian's ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know why a woman would make that shit up. I don't know why she would just do that out the blue for no reason. No reason at all, huh, Jermaine?
Somebody in here got an idea better than Microsoft computers. Somebody in here got an idea better than the whitest white university. Out the capital to create your dream will remain so.
We rather talk about that than talk about organization. They want to know if I was dating the full-figured chocolate queen who came to the stage in Stonecrest and threw her shea butter and her weave lotion on the stage. That's what they want me to address. Listen, if y'all believe I know the sister, if y'all believe I was with the sister, find the sister and let's go live with the sister. That's all we got to do. In the spirit of transparency, Dr. Umar will go live. We can go live and settle this, brothers and sisters. We don't need to have a whole conspiracy. We don't need to have a social media inquisition. Find the sister in Stonecrest, Georgia.
Oh yeah, this is some same girl. This is some same girl shit. Wait, the same chick that I was is you was. Oh yeah, Jermaine, what is the history between you and that woman? Because we don't believe you, sir. We don't believe you. She said you promised a phone call after crushing the cookies, and she went to call you when the line was disconnected. Jermaine, why you leave her on red like that?
Who disrupted the lecture by throwing a bag of weave lotion and shea butter on the stage. And we can go live. I'm willing to engage in a community tribunal to exonerate myself from the false charges and allegations.
Hey, he's willing to do a community tribunal when it comes to a sex scandal. He's inviting her to speak, but when it comes to someone pulling up on you about that school scam, it's why you do me like that.
Well, the only reason why I mention people's actions is because you yourself exclusively date black, yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years. If you still have
Why you do me like that? Why you do me like
Yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years. If you still have
Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that, bro? Oh man.
Yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years. If you
Why you do me like that?
Damn, I thought he's open to a community tribunal, y'all. I thought he's down for the tribunal. What happened?
This some hoe ass niggas right there for doing that shit. Like, you supposed to be bringing the real pressure to the people who actually scammed the community, yet y'all have a person on there who actually doing it and y'all taking up for him. Like, that don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, but he wants us to believe that he's transparent. And when it comes to the sex scandal, he'll hold a tribunal. But when it comes to the school scam, why you gotta do me like that? Hurry up and get him off the panel.
That the sister who approached the stage and said I was with her the night before in Savannah, Georgia, was either co-intel pro or a co-intel hoe. I don't know which one. I don't know, but what I do know is nobody was in that hotel with me at Savannah, Georgia them 2 nights. Nobody shared.
We believe you, Umar. We believe you. We do not think for a moment that you're doing the speaking engagements and fucking your fans in each one of these towns. I'm sure that that's something that the Prince of Pan-Africanism would never do. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you support the content. But Eric, what do you think about this bullshit? He really wants us to believe he did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Only God knows in that bed frame know what they did in that bedroom. But this don't make no sense, man. This is Black History Month, and this nigga out here with this babble. We supposed to be celebrating our Black American heroes that fought for us and died for us to finally get something that we rightfully deserve. And this dude out here still talking this rhetoric, ain't bringing nothing to the table, ain't said nothing about the damn school. Anything that come out this dude's mouth, he just a clown, man. He don't bring nothing constructive to the Black American community. He just need to go on about his business, man, because every time he come up with one of these wishy-washy Eddie scams, it just fall ass backwards for this dude, man. He don't bring nothing constructive to the grassroots. He is just the dead, the dead body off Boys in the Hood. That's what Dr. Umar Johnson's talking points remind me of. They just dead and don't mean nothing. You can't bring no life to them. It just in one end, right out the other, like MC Light. Like, this dude, is always something crazy with this dude, man. Like, if it ain't nothing with the school, him having PP in his toilets and him blaming people hating on him for not the school to be open and him trying to open the school in the year 2005, by the time I'm dead and this nigga going to grave, we going to have a hologram outside of that crack house known as that off-brand school. So the moral of the story is this dude cannot be trusted. I wouldn't even get this nigga $2 to get a Mighty Kids meal from McDonald's. Like, this shit is just crazy, bro. Like, he ain't that dude, man. That's all I got to say about this dude.
At the hotel, if no woman came, you can get the footage from the hotel. Go and get the footage from the hotel in Savannah, Georgia, and see.
Because the hotel is just going to give security footage to random people that requested, sir, there's no way for us to verify who was in your hotel room, which is why you're bringing this shit up.
If there was any queen in that hotel room. Those 2 nights that I was with my Oyotunji African family, those 2 nights that I was with the Oyotunji African village, I came into Savannah from Brunswick, where the good sister took me to Igbo Landing, where our revolutionary Igbo Nigerian ancestors gave their life rather than suffer the pains of.
This nigga deflecting like a motherfucker.
I want to hear that damn Jollof babble, nigga. Get to the point.
Deflecting.
You got these Chinese subtitles coming out of your damn mouth. We can't understand nothing you saying, sir.
Slavery. I was high off of the Igbo Landing trip in Brunswick that day. I got into Savannah late that night, checked into my hotel. I met some of the paparazzi, P-O-P-A-R.
And you need to send a refund to the Prince of Paraphernalia, a.k.a. P.O.P., okay? You got $50 from him and his wife, and he needs that 50 back plus interest because you ain't open no goddamn school with that money.
Yeah,
sir.
Inflation like a motherfucker, too.
Inflation and everything.
R-A-Z-Z-I. I met some of the Ifa Tunde faithful. They saw me. In fact, I was live with y'all. I went live with y'all at the Savannah waterfront. Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde, coming to you live and direct from Savannah, Georgia. Where all my Savannah, Georgia Africans at? I just had to meditate one time. I'm at the riverfront. I don't even know the.
Jesus, this nigga doing a promo video for his speaking engagement.
He said he had to meditate, but you bathing in inspired ranch and butter don't count for meditating, sir. Like, come on, man. Just get to the point. And don't this nigga don't the top of Dr. Umar Johnson's head look like burnt tree branches and shit? Like, that don't make no sense how this dude just got his hair like that.
Facts. This is crazy. And honestly, y'all, it's like nails on the chalkboard listening to this man speak. So I kind of want to wrap up the broadcast, but if you guys want to get into his full video of splaining, if y'all want an encore, hit the Cash App. I'm sure somebody got 5 on it, y'all. This is a what? This is a 13-minute video and we only 6 minutes in. I really don't want to finish this, but if the audience wants us to get into it full length, we can get into it. I'm gonna play a little bit more while we see if y'all want an encore. I mean, I just, I do streams about him, so I have to watch so much of his shit throughout the day, and it's just the plebiscite babble. It's strong. It's musty.
The Savannah waterfront. Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde, coming to you live and direct from Savannah, Georgia. Where all my Savannah, Georgia Africans at? I just had to meditate one time. I'm at the riverfront. I don't even know the name of the river. What's the name of this river in Savannah, Georgia? What's the name of this river in Savannah, Georgia? I had to come and communicate with the Agoon. Oh, yes. I was live with y'all. So what time did she come to my room? And so she drove from Savannah to Stonecrest. She took the 3-hour drive. Who did she take the 3-hour drive with? Because she wasn't with me. I don't drive with people. I like to drive alone because I like to think and prepare my message and meditate and converse with the ancestors. So is she claiming she drove from Savannah, Georgia to Stonecrest 3 hours the next day just to try to confront me? Why she didn't do that at the African Gala? Why she didn't do that at the Gullah Geechee Grand African Ball with the Oyotunji African family? It was a smaller gathering, Beautiful gathering, well attended, but it was a
So it's not that I don't know her. It's why didn't she come up and expose me at the smaller gathering? Why'd she have to do this while I was on stage in front of so many people? And then they clipped it up, and people on social media are roasting me. Why couldn't she expose me at the smaller gathering? Why?
smaller gathering. So why didn't she expose me in front of my fellow Ephi devotees?
It's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government.
Perfect.
Hey, I appreciate you, Don. Thank you for putting 5 on the Cash App. And thank you for supporting the grassroots content. Let me drop a bomb for Don. And I'm pretty sure Don is Mansit, right? Don, I'm pretty sure you're Mansit in the chat, right? Let me know.
Place to do it. If you was in Savannah, why didn't you expose me in Savannah in front of all my fellow African spiritual family? You don't expose me in front of my African spiritual family. You drive 3 hours to Stonecrest in front of my Atlanta, Georgia family. Listen, fellas and sisters, find the sister who came to the stage. That's what we gonna do. I'm only gonna do it this one time. I'm only gonna do it because my business is none of your business, but I'm completely innocent. My business is none of your business in the presence of my ancestors.
Hey, Eric, my business is none of your business, but I really want to convince you guys that I did not have relations with that woman. Come on, y'all.
This motherfucker
Come
sound like
on.
Bill Clinton. Goddamn.
And if you really notice, he talks about sex and or relationships 80% of the time. The other 20% is the conscious psychobabble, and 1% is spent on building the school. I mean, I'm confused. Where is the institution, sir? Where's the institution? And Nicole, thank you so much for the contribution. I appreciate you supporting the broadcast. Let's get on with the content, y'all. Let's get on with the content. I'm about to start pulling the Umar up in here. I be seeing so many lovely ladies. Bless the Cash App and the PayPal, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all be having your icon photos and everything, looking on fleek, as the kids say. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I'm just saying, Eric, what do you think? I think I might have to start a raffle, right? Is there anybody who wants a date with Mike TV?
What do y'all think about a date with the doctor?
We're gonna have to give some gifts and
FDMG
stuff.
fundraiser. $100. The sisters will pay a $100 raffle.
We about to start doing fundraisers and raffles, Eric. Oh shit. Eric is gonna be my treasurer. Ladies, go ahead and send $100 to Eric. Eric will put your name in a jar. Jesus Christ.
Shit, y'all send me the money, y'all. I'll put my damn Cash Up in the comment section. We'll split it 50-50. It'll go to a better cause, brothers and sisters.
Let's go. Let's go.
I did not know that woman. Maybe she came to a lecture before and took a picture. I don't know. But I don't know her name. I don't recognize her. And
I don't know that woman, but there might be a photo of me and her floating out on the internet. But I don't know that woman. You see how slick he is? I don't know her, but we may have taken a photo together. Sir, what's going on? What's going on?
I definitely didn't make any chocolate Cinnabons with that sister. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. I love chocolate queens, but she was not my type. I love me some African chocolate. I love me some Hershey Kisses.
Yeah. And Manza says Mike raffling off that FBA meet. Hey, don't hate the play, hate the game. Okay. I don't go after women. Okay, I like who likes me. Okay, I like who likes me. That's the way it works. Yeah, Casey, he a snake oil salesman like a motherfucker, y'all. Let's get into it.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I love me some Hershey Kisses, but I promise you, brothers and sisters, that was one Hershey kiss that I did not kiss. I can promise you that. That is one Hershey kiss that I did not kiss. I can promise you that. But I'm gonna let y'all run with it. Tasha K, I saw you hating again. That's okay. That's okay. It's all love. It's all love. Don't disrespect the sister, y'all. Don't do that. Y'all been calling her all kind of names. Stop using Caucasian slander
to disrespect the black woman. Her behavior was.
Oh my God, here he goes with the colorism and the semantics and the Jesus, Eric, we should not use Caucasian language to insult the African Nubian queen, y'all. We should not use Caucasian language, says a man who has so many Caucasian degrees. Am I right or am I right?
You're
Damn,
talking about the white man, but
he
you
did
got the
not.
education from the white man, brother.
He did not go to an HBCU, but he's so Pan-African. He's so wokety woke blackety black. I mean, I don't get it. I don't
You
get
know
it.
what would have been better for him? Instead of going to a HBCU, go to a college in the motherland so you can get within your African roots, my black American, my African brother. You should have
Hey,
got in tune with the Nigerian colleges with the Jola pudding, my brother.
I ain't trying to go there, but do they have colleges in Africa?
Yeah, they got colleges, but Johnson wasn't built like that. They would have boiled and fried his ass over there.
And yeah, peep game, so irresponsible. Why is man's driving the rental and Instagram live streaming and reading comments? Like, sir,
He
like,
making
just focus.
Uber runs. You know that school ain't gonna pay for itself. You know.
Facts.
Inappropriate, but we don't know what she was going through. She could have been a MK Ultra project of the CIA. We don't know what that sister was going through on that stage. She could be going through, schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia. Don't call her names. Don't talk about her skin color. That is beautiful chocolate. That's deep melanin. That's the most beautiful complexion you could be on earth, is that chocolate melanin. Don't talk about her size. We're not going to body shame our sister. We're not going to do that. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
You know he like him big. He said, "Don't talk about her weight, y'all. Don't talk about her weight. I like him plump."
Yeah, you like them rotisserie chicken built bitches. I ain't mad at you, Umar. Do your thing, Mutombo.
Hey.
Don't body shame that woman. She's still a black woman at the end of the day. Stop using that as an excuse to attack and slander black women. Don't do that, family. Don't do that, family. Don't body shame that sister. We don't know what she was going through. She might come back and apologize to the Prince of Pan-Africanism. She might come back and apologize to King Kong consciousness. We don't know what the CIA put in her.
Oh my God. So we got CIA conspiracies now. This nigga really thinks he's like Malcolm X or MLK, like he's going to be assassinated at any point. Sir, you're working with the ops. You're working with the feds. You get promo and press run on the Breakfast Club and other media conglomerates alike. You are keeping black people in a perpetual state of stasis. Sir, you are part of the problem, not the solution. Jesus.
Only thing that he assassinate is the toilet from many of the White Castle burgers that he eat. But this dude right here just don't make no goddamn sense. This the same dude that said he got touched by aliens. Like, I seen that live stream you did, and now we going to you squeezing on blueberry built individuals, sir. Like, come on, man.
Ginger ale. We don't know what the CIA put in her McDonald's milkshake. What city I'm from? What kind of question is that? I'm from the PHILLY 215. Stop playing with me. What city I'm from?
Red light camera.
I'm from the
reported
continent
ahead.
of Africa by way of north central Philadelphia. I'm from the continent.
Sir, stop it.
This
And it's
is Benny
interesting
Siegel's
because
long
it's
lost cousin, man. Because all these niggas look the same, man. All these Philly dudes that talk like this, they look like AR replicas and shit. Like, I don't get this dude.
his claim to fame was being a direct descendant of Frederick Douglass, and Frederick Douglass says he was Native American. So I don't know where this African shit is coming from, but all right.
Of Africa by way of north central Philadelphia, brothers and sisters. Some of you queens sent me some inappropriate Valentine's Day pictures, but if you ain't telling, I ain't telling. Some of you queens sent me some inappropriate Frederick Douglass 206 solar return pics, but hey.
How does Frederick Douglass come into the conversation about being sent nudes? How do you bring Frederick Douglass into a convo about you receiving nudes from your cult followers? Oh my God. Frederick Douglass is doing backspins in his grave.
I'm from the continent of Africa by way of north central Philadelphia, brothers and sisters. Some of you queens sent me some inappropriate Valentine's Day pictures, but if you ain't telling, I ain't telling. Some of you queens sent me some inappropriate
Frederick Douglass 206 solar return pics, but hey, it is what it is. King Kong consciousness. No, I didn't. I deleted those pictures, brother. I said, sister, it's all about elevation right now. Stop trying to get me in my lower chakra. I said, don't be sending me no pictures like that. I'm the leader of the Black Revolution, sister. Don't be sending me your private parts. I had to tell the sisters.
This motherfucker got maps and diagrams with the red string and shit. He printing out the nudes and putting them on a map so he knows what cities to book tours in,
I think
where he
he's
got the
telling the truth.
304s.
He's one of those food porn type dudes. You got to send this nigga a 10-piece of KFC chicken. That's how he get turned on.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
I didn't even look at the picture. I didn't even look at it, brothers.
0.1 miles.
Brothers, I didn't even look, brothers. I did not look at the picture. I sent the picture back to the beautiful African queens who said,
why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh. Stop fucking lying.
I did not look at the picture. I'm focused on my job. I'm focused on my job, brothers.
In 0.1 miles.
I am focused. It's all a big act, huh? I'm focused on the liberation of African people. I could care less about the rest of that. It's all about FDMG. I did not look at it. I sent the photos back, my brother. Respect your brother. I was prepping FDMG for paint day, brother. I ain't have time to be looking at no buns. I sent the photos back, my brother. I'm focused on the Honorable Frederick Douglass 206 solar return. I was cleaning and prepping FDMG, my brothers. Get your mind out the gutter.
So you cleaning the school now? You don't got enough money to hire people?
Damn.
And yeah, he's definitely full of shit. And as you can see in the video that Mike just showed, you seen the toilet tissue in the back. So, you know, it was going to some good use, I guess.
Hey, this is wild. This is wild. Umar got time to gossip about whether we should date white chicks or not. He got time to defend sex allegations. He got time to craft CIA conspiracies. He got time to talk about when he was little and he got punched in the noggin by a yellow 3-foot alien. He got time to do everything but build that FDMG Academy. Oh my God. But when we ask him about it, when we say, Umar, where's the school? Umar, what's going on? I mean, the only thing that he really says is what, Eric? I'm working on it, right? I'm working on it, family. One day.
It's clogged up in the toilet. Like when he take a number 2 and when he'll have a plunger, he gonna have to use extreme measures. It's just all over the place. I don't know where he's coming at with these talking points.
Come on, he got time to do everything but build that institution for boys. But he wants us to think the school's coming, family. The school's coming. If not 2024, then 2025. If not 2025, then 2026. If not 2026, 2028. I mean, whenever you ask what's up with the school, the answer is always the same. It's coming.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's 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 coming. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought his personality be twerking. It's twerking. It's twerking, bro.
Oh, it's coming, y'all. It's coming one day. One day. It won't be today. It won't be tomorrow, but it'll be one day, someday. And shout out to Lennon Honor for the great song. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Well, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the broadcast. Tomorrow we will be live, bright and early. I start my weekend broadcast around 9 or 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys want to hear us roast some tethers, the tethers always call in. They always do some tap dancing. They always do some buck dancing, and Eric's typically there for it. Ain't that right, Eric?
Yeah, I got my off bug spray to spray 'em. You know, I'm like Drake with the little meme and shit. I got to spray 'em with Febreze because they always stinking up the place. But you always have a couple of them that show up and show respect, like Brother Idris. But, you know, beggars can be choosers with these tethers. You got to just slap them out of the damn sky like, you know, cockroaches when they be flying. You got to get your fly swatter, you know. You got to stay prepared.
Facts. Facts. And y'all, if this is your Prince of Pan-Africanism, do you see why we say Pan-Africanism is dead? I mean, Pan-Africanism modern day is just used to perpetuate scams. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. Special shout out to all the viewers. Let me drop a bomb for all of you. Special shout out to everybody that contributed to the platform monetarily. This is a grassroots operation after all. YouTube has demonetized me. They've shadow banned me. Make sure you're still subscribed. I got so many people who send me emails and say, yo, YouTube keeps unsubscribing me. So shout out again to everybody that supported tonight's broadcast with the Cash Apps and the PayPals. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be live tomorrow. Just remember, have no fear. You may not live to see the day. Your grandchildren may not live to see the day. Your great grandchildren may not live to see the day. But FDMG is coming one day. It's coming.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG it's coming. 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 Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought his personality be twerking. It's twerking.
It's twerking, bro. Bro.